What's going on, y'all? What it is? So let's go ahead and slide on this topic, and this video won't be that long by any stretch of the imagination. I just wanted to come on here and briefly discuss a publication that I read in regards to Jamie Foxx. So for all we know, Jamie Foxx is still at that Chicago rehabilitation center trying to get right. There have been photos that surfaced of his daughters and his baby mamas actually showing up to that particular facility to show their support and be by his side. Now, within this article that I read, it alluded to the fact that both of Jamie Foxx's baby mothers have been approached by media outlets, Jamie Foxx's friends, and other people within the Hollywood realm, and basically they're trying to get his baby mothers to actually spill the beans on what's going on with Jamie and his health status, right? But it seems as though these two women are remaining loyal to Jamie and have elected to remain tight-lipped about Jamie's condition, even after being bribed with a nice check from TMZ. As a matter of fact, y'all, I was in a private group chat on Twitter last night, and a famous blogger from the 90s and early 2000s, I'm not going to say their name, but you definitely know who I'm talking about, basically said that TMZ has been instructed by reps of Jamie's to not report on Jamie's condition after finding out that TMZ was offering a payday to his baby's mothers. So that's why TMZ has not been given updates about anything that's concerning Jamie's medical issues. Now, within this same conversation that we were having last night on Twitter, this once popular blogger also alluded to the fact that basically Cameron Diaz is feeling guilty as hell because right before Jamie Foxx went down with his medical issue, they had gotten into an argument. And so ever since, Jamie had his medical issue, she hasn't been able to talk to Jamie. And Jamie and Cameron Diaz, they were tight. They're really good friends, and she came out of retirement to do this movie with him, right, called Back in Action. And Cameron Diaz is feeling some type of way because she feels that the argument shouldn't have put this damper or this stain on their relationship to the magnitude where Jamie Foxx's daughters would not reach back out to her and things of that nature. So she feels that, they've been told not to, contact her back or give her any information about anything, and she just feels that Jamie must still be upset about the whole entire situation. But I ultimately feel that it has more to do with Cameron's nerves than it has to do with Jamie Foxx. I think Jamie Foxx is focused on trying to get back to 100%, but if you look at it coming from her side, the last interaction that you had with one of your best friends was a negative one because you guys got into an argument. And so not knowing the status of Jamie Foxx, is he coherent? Is he in his right mind? Will he ever be in his right mind? I want to apologize to him. That was one of my best friends, or still is one of my best friends rather. So I can see how that could be eating her alive on the inside. Now, another thing that I want to touch on briefly is the fact that people who are close to Jamie are starting to fear for his career, basically because they feel that the fact that he's been so silent about his health status could affect his status in Hollywood. And then on the other hand, it's being said that that's the real reason why the family is remaining hush-hush about the condition of Jamie Foxx, because they don't want it to affect his status in Hollywood. So in other words, it seems as though that Jamie and his family are extremely worried about how the Hollywood elites are going to perceive Jamie, which tells me that his condition must be extremely dire. Now, another thing that I'm going to say from that chat that I had on Twitter last night, and the reason why I'm not going to say this individual's name is because we were all asked to, so I'm going to keep it real and keep my word and things of that nature, because this person has been dragged up and down the streets of Hollywood enough. This particular person does not need any more drama coming their way. But it's also been said to me that Jamie Foxx may have some type of permanent disability. Now, I don't know how true that is. At the end of the day, I'm just repeating what was said. And with that said, let me go ahead and stamp that statement with allegedly, because at the end of the day, we don't know that to be factual. But when you take everything into account, if they're saying that Jamie Foxx and his family is worried about how Hollywood is going to perceive him, it might be true that he may have some type of permanent disability. We hope not, and I'm praying he doesn't. But listen, it's just not looking good. It really is not looking good at this particular point in time. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let this go right here. I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this whole entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.